man in this fixture.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? And no, that was never going to make it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Onana.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Quality ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Shifted it to the flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Junior Messias. Mbappe. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go. Danger averted for now. Done delicately. He's had a hit! There it is! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Owen simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, Mini just in a pass
spotting him this time. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Succumbs to the pressure. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
More than decent attempt, Peter.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think mainly because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration, I think should help them get the job done.
leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. A big header! Sticks it away! And that takes him up to 30.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Adams. Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity. Messi. Belletti. Messi. And Bastoni. Owen, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bastoni. Belletti. Can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Junior Messias. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bastoni.
Where is he? You're batting.
Adams.
You're batting. I can make any difference.
Vitinha. Good spot. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Adams with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a nicely measured pass. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
Onana. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gently done. And that's gone behind for the goal kick.
Hakuna mtu mwenye anashini baba kwa muzi.
Now it's Cornet.
Yeah.
Cornet.
Okay, mtu wale ati ama watu tu.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That looks a cracking ball.
Thanos, he took Thanos. The rise of Thanos.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Humans the level of the planet.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So Thanos
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Yeah, the only person I'm
so that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
So
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thought?
The right thing to do ni kumaliza half of population, but walibuka a madman. Mona akatoka huko na planet yao ikakuwa swallowed. Kila mtu. Unaona Thanos peke yake ndo anakuwa hiyo kala papo. So kila mtu kwa planet ya Thanos alidai. Mona. Sasa Thanos alikuwa na hiyo ami yake akienda kwa kila planet yenye imejaa watu. Before kuko hizo Infinity Stone ya snap finger.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, gave itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Big header! Oh, quality save!
So badala ya kwenda ukimasaka kuna snap to your finger.
Chouameni
yote si yako peke yake everywhere. Watu wana slice by
shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Hii ingine ya kumasaka unaweza kuja kumasaka kwa
and it's Belletti.
So hii ya snap finger
is Chouameni and it's Owen. Mbappe
sasa akaja kuita
gets good distance on it.
Alafu wako anajua kwanza
back swiftly.
Kwa snap mwende half hapo kololiwa. Ndio maana alikujaga akapata hizo
no, he's not getting his way this time.
But watu wakarudisha.
He's found a way through.
Avengers walirudisha watu. Sasa ndo anatoa ile mchezo Eternals to explain kwa nini Thanos alisplit.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them and the goal has to follow.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Ilikuwa mna erase hiyo hapo. Ukija ana erase hapo ukija. Itaweza mumaliza hapa. Ama
Chouameni. Mbappe
maana tunapata kama the hardest choice.
Owen.
Needs the strongest will. Unaona? inataka
Just as
mtu
I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter attack.
hawajini kwa
stand by
nini
for the early ball.
Kibabako
The big
ashinda
one
kusema
over
you
the top.
still don't
Yeah,
you
and
still
those
don't
that
get
are
it.
up top, Peter,
Ona?
have to be willing
Wanasema yeye the
to
only
chase,
person
and
kwa
of course
universe
those in
kuna
midfield
guts
have to be ready
ya
now to recycle.
And they have got just the
ya
right
kuereza
players for that.
hakuna mtu akona hiyo guts. Unaona? So watu wanamfight but yeye Kenya anajua Kenya anafanya. Then in short, Thanos was
Mbappe
right.
with the short one.
Unaona?
Now it's
Thanos
Mohamed
hakuwa
Salah.
wrong.
He's dealt with that really well.
Everything.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe is wide and looking to get into this.
Alafu nilikwambia
Belletti.
kwa nini
Messi.
Here's
Tchouameni.
machine haiwezi sahihi.
Hernandez. Messi. And Adams.
Unajua hadi penye iko sahihi.
Mbappe. That's good play. Mohamed
Hadi
Salah
inasonga.
gets flagged offside.
Aksi inazunguka sana na sana pia inasonga, so si tunafuata sana. So penye tulikuwa leo si penye tulikuwa jana. Si yes tulikuwa hapa kwa Earth, but Earth penye ilikuwa si penye ilikuwa jana, hata solar system yetu. Tunaenda tukimove. So ukienda time machine itasimama. Inaenda
Mohamed Salah.
si kwa space.
And the flag has stayed down.
Tunaenda tukienda hakuna kukaa straight. Unaona sisi jua iko pale katikati, sisi tunaizunguka jua. But jua nayo inazunguka galaxy.
Oh, well played, well played. So still we are where we began.
Tunafuata tu jua.
0-0.
Hizi zile star zote zinaonaga hakuna nyako imesimama. So ni hivi, circle galaxy kuna pale katikati ya galaxy ndio kuna the most powerful thing.
Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Tchouameni. Hernandez.
So black hole is also katikati. It's so powerful.
Messi. Mbappe.
Sisi wote watu tunaizunguka. Tumeona unaonaga galaxy inachoroka kama spiral.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's how the galaxy.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
But kama wameevolve kwa place kama Earth wanakuwa
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Sasa Time travel haiwezi work.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious.
Climbs up big.
Travel jana utajisikia umetokea kwa space.
And now the breakaway.
Travel
enjoy
back
this
to
time.
place ilikuwa before, but you
Best part of an hour,
so
and still no breakthrough from either side.
You time una travel hadi.
And it's Belletti. Messi.
Oh,
now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Mbappe, and he's searching for the shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
So kuna demu mwingine alisema aletewe Lemoni nao asikidera. Sijui. Sasa ndio nilikuwa nasema anaweza pigiwa kwanza. Nikimchat. Mchana anachat.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Sijui, but alisema apelekee Moni nao. Ilikuwa achukue jana. Unaona? Basa nikimchat hapo anachat, so usipo kunakuja kanambia sote alikuwa busy.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mbappe.
Text, hi. At the end of offline again.
That's a shade optimistic. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Numero 19 viene sostituito con il numero 70.
And it's Salah. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. And he's had a hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hello. Kuna order yako ya skincare from list. Unaweza letea sasa kule kwetu.
Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's played him through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Hernandez. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Floated through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Lascia il campo per il numero 9.
Chouameni. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Belletti.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
You tell me you don't need this much. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's tidy. And now a sudden chance to counter.